coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Blake Perkins.
Number 16, Blake Perkins.
Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one not close. And the count 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just to waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
That's a ball.
That just misses. Now 2-2.
2-2.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here's C.J. Abrams now. Check swing. Went around. And that is strike 1.
0-1.
1 out, bases empty. Breaking ball inside.
That's a ball.
And the count is 1-1. And a curve is down and in. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 3,
Taylor Ward digging in for the Nationals. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Now 1-1.
That's inside ball.
Check swing, and he held up. Abrams leads off first with 1 away. Raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Brandon Lau in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Here comes a pitch. Clips the corner, and the count's full.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at Busch Stadium. And starting this one, Casey Mize.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Hit on the ground to the right side. He steps on the bag. 1 gone, bottom half of the 1st. Here comes Bryce Harper. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
0-1.
Swing and a foul out of play. Pitch is in the dirt. Now 1-2. And And there's the ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That one misses. 3-2 now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Snags it for the second out. Here's Jose Ramirez. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Ripped to third. Beatty to first. And Ramirez is set down. And that is the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Wells back to work.
1-0.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit. Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
2-0.
And another ball. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. And there's the strike.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end. Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Ranging back. Slams into the wall and hangs on.
Just an incredible play to sacrifice his body. He's all in for this thing.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Agustin Ramirez misses off the inside. And that's ball one. Frelick running hard to get it. Corrals it. Out number 2. Up now for Washington, Brett Beatty.
Number 7, Brett Beatty.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Ouch, that one got him. So bases all loaded up. And now the center fielder, Blake Perkins. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't.
1-0.
Frelick sizing this one up. And that's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Jacob Wilson. Wilson starting as the designated hitter. 22 years old. A former first-round pick in 2023.
It's 0-1.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Check swing of the 0-2. Appeal to first. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away.
The shortstop.
Here's Alex Bregman. On a bounce right side. Lau. On the run. Sends it over to first. And very nicely done for the out. Jurickson Profar getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next pitch is outside. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Swing and a ground ball. Throw on to Torkelson, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in St. Louis. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. And a foul ball. Swings through that one for strike two.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
1-2.
That one missed. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Just missed.
No, that missed. That's a ball. That's a ball.
And another ball. Reaching down, makes the catch. Lau at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Wow.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So runner at second, 2 down. And now up for Washington, Spencer Torkelson. And that one is in for a strike.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Not even close there. And it's a ball and a strike. Rodriguez puts it away, and that'll do it. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Sal Frelick.
Sal Frelick.
Inside, just missed.
Ball.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Hit in the air, left field. Ward makes the catch. And there's one away. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Francisco Alvarez in the box now. No balls and a strike. That's off the mark, and the count even 1-1.
1-1.
To the right side, Lau. The throw to first, 2 away.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Center fielder, number
Julio Rodriguez. Now at the plate, he's 0 for 1. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still able to fire over. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, Dalton Varsho.
Dalton Varsho.
And that's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Profar hauls it in, and there's one away. And now Agustin Ramirez.
Agustin Ramirez.
Bregman to first. Play is made, 2 out. Now Brett Beatty, 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Beatty.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. 2 out, space is empty. Pitch misses. Now 2-0. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Profar makes the catch, inning over. Back here in St. Louis on a 4, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Bryce Harper.
Harper.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
He was late there, strike 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
Harper on at first, nobody out. Line, and that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Wilson up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That catches the corner. Line to right, base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on the line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages, working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And that one is lifted in the air. Varsho after it. And there's one down. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's 1-0.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at-bat. Got the job done.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar. This one high in the air to left center. Perkins hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Cut off, throw to second, safe at second, and he gets back in. So digging in, Sal Frelick. Fly to left his first time.
Frelick.
And that one is downstairs. 1-0.
That's the ball. 2-0.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Perkins should have this one. He's got it, and that'll do it. Back here at Busch Stadium, and now Mason Wynn.
Mason Wynn.
Wells back to work.
You know, these Nationals need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Up the middle. Finds its way through, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job. To use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And the batter now, Blake Perkins. Slings to second. Not in time to first. It's a fielder's choice.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Number 5.
C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals.
Abrams.
First pitch misses.
1-0.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here. No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Flips it. There's one to first. Not in time. Great effort there. Next to hit for the Nats, Taylor Ward. 0 for 2 in this one. And there's a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Waste no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Wrong.
And here is Brandon Lau. Just missed.
Ball.
And another ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
No strikes. Full count.
Albies in plenty of time to first. Lau out on the play. That ends the frame. Back here in St. Louis, bottom of the inning. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And that is out of play. Albies in his 8th season, 28 years old. And he's a native of Curacao. Cut on and lifted in the air. Lunges for it, but can't make the catch.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Alvarez stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And there's a foul ball. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Albies aboard here at first with nobody out. Right side, and that's just foul. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive in the center field.
Rodriguez in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Lined, and that's a base hit. Ozzie flying around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 2-0.
He was all over that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So Harper stands in. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here comes Alvarez around third. The relay throw. He'll score, and they lead by 3.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Ramirez stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next pitch is outside.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swing.
Oh, that drilled him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Wilson, the next to hit, takes low for a ball.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach.
Line drive. Reaching down, makes the catch. Alex Bregman will hit next.
Shortstop, Alex Bregman.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And ball 1. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score. Last half of inning number 5.
That's the ball.
Squirts away a little bit.
2-2.
And an excellent job keeping it right there. Next offering is down low.
Count's full.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Good job to fight that one off.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end. He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Now the left fielder, Jurickson Profar. In there at the knees for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Swings through that one.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
That one the other way. Base hit. 1 run in already. Another comes in to score, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Hit on the ground. Loud to second, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Fly ball to right. Varsho. And that is that. All set for the top of the sixth. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And a good start to the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Varsho now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Late with the swing there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Just missing there. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Nobody out. Runner at first. On the inside corner for called strike 3. And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Agustin Ramirez. Frelick running hard to get it. Can't get there. This one lands foul.
Strom has a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of them. I love the reason he does it. He tells people, if you hit a home run against me, you're good enough to collect.
And a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
The third baseman, number 7, Brett.
Now the third baseman, Brett Beatty. 1 for 2. Runners at first and second with 1 gone, and we're the top half of the 6th. And that one fouled off. Next pitch, not close, up high. And a good eye there. Profar pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So first and second with 2 outs. Mason Wynn digging in for the Nationals.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 54, Peter Montero.
In there safely.
The center fielder, number 16.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, Blake Perkins. Oh, he hit him. And that brings home a run. So they're all loaded up. And now the DH, C.J. Abrams. That misses, and that's ball 1. Just missed.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
That's a ball.
And another ball.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the play was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 59, John Gerhardt.
Frelick snags it, and that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now up for St. Louis, Francisco. Now on the mound for the Nationals, Mitch Spence.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And he grounds one to the right side. Loud. Slings to first. One up, one down. So up next, Julio Rodriguez. Line drive, base hit right field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And now here is Harper. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And it's through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably.
Here's Wynn for one. And that's two. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Brandon Lau. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1.
Ball one there.
1-1. Yeah. 1-2.
And that just misses.
2-2.
And it's filled up.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Spencer Torkelson digging in for the Nationals. Swings through that.
0-1.
He swings and fouls one off. That hits the dirt. 1-2 to count. The Cards leading by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now the right fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Dalton Varsho.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Wow.
It's 0-1.
That's not even close to the zone.
And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And 1-1. And he blows that one by him at 100.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Went with the sweeper, but it misses. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Jacob Wilson. In there at the knees. It's 0-1.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
In the air, out towards right center. Varsho after it. 1 away. Next to hit, Alex Bregman.
Number 2, shortstop, Alex Bregman.
That's down and in. Spence. He's one of those guys who uses the cut fastball as his primary offering, and when it's on, it can induce a lot of weak contact. The shortstop takes the ball.
And the late movement on the cutter is really what makes it so effective, because as a hitter, you make a decision whether you're going to swing or take a pitch before it actually gets into the zone. So that late movement causes it to miss the barrel of the bat, sometimes miss the bat entirely.
There's a strike at the knees, 3-1. Tell fans a little bit about the difference between a cutter and a slider.
Well, a cutter looks more like a fastball, but it has that late movement like a slider that's hard to pick up. Now, with the slider, it's a little slower, the spin is different, and sometimes you can recognize that, and it tends to break a lot more horizontally and vertically than the cutter.
That's a foul ball.
Grounds one to short. Win. On the run, throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Deceptive slider right there, stayed in the tunnel a long time, got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
High fly ball out to left field. Ward under it, makes the grab, and that is that. Back here in St. Louis, and here's the catcher, Agustin Ramirez. Duran back to work. And it's fouled away. And there's a hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now, Brett Beatty. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there.
Bye-bye.
He leaves the yard to right. It's 6-4. Up now for Washington, Mason Wynn. One down. Blake Perkins digging in for the Nationals.
Blake Perkins.
That clips the corner. Profar hauls it in for the out. And there's two down. Next is the designated hitter, C.J. Abrams.
Designated hitter, C.J. Abrams. Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 41, Ted Hill.
And that'll fall for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. They're still chasing it as he rounds second.
Now batting, the left fielder, Taylor.
Next to hit, Taylor Ward. Rodriguez racing after it. Brings it in, and that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. To the batter down, Sal Frelick. Spence, in his second season, he throws a cutter, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Just missed. And a foul ball. That one inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. He'll do it himself. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. And up next for St. Louis, Ozzie Albies. Ripped towards third. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now the Cardinals catcher, Francisco Alvarez. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Going
no
1.
balls, 1 strike.
Just missed. Falling behind 2-1. Right side. Varsho makes the play. 2 down. Now it's going to be Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez.
That one missed. There's the strike.
1-1.
This one in the air, right field. Varsho. And he makes the catch. And that's the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lau. Just missed.
Down. Ball.
Next offering is downstairs. Rodriguez moving under this one. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 down. And now up for Washington, Spencer Torkelson.
Spencer Torkelson. Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 75, Andres Munoz.
Frelick has a beat on it and makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. So it's their last chance in this one. Now a chance for Dalton Varsho. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boom. He sends it out of here. It's 6. Two outs, nobody on. Agustin Ramirez, the next to hit, and that misses.
That's a ball.
Ball 1.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Take your base.
Ouch. Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty, as the Nationals are down to their final out. There's a strike.
Go with the tying run at first base. He's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on. Drive it into a gap and score that run from first base.
That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1.
1 ball, 1
He's
strike.
great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Next offering in there for a strike. 1 and 2.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity.
He's under it.